Very indecisive. Alright, let's go.
Merrin loved the sea. She loved the sound of the waves calling to her through her window. She dreamt every night of the mysteries that lay beneath. Her father was a fisherman. Each day he went out to sea, and each night Merrin waited at the rocky cliff edge, holding up a candle to guide him safely home.
She gonna fall?
The two of them were poor.
Maybe.
Their roof was leaky, and they sometimes went hungry. But as long as they had each other, Merrin knew they would be okay. At night, her father sang her songs about his great adventures. He sang of giant leviathan serpents, haunted caves, and a lost city of gold beneath the sea. Merrin knew the stories weren't real, but she loved to listen to them. She drifted off to sleep, imagining the wonders of the world below. And her life continued that way, simply and happily, until one night, her father didn't return. Merrin held up her candle at the cliff's edge all through the night, staring out at the empty sea. She shivered in the cold wind as she watched for him all the next day. Her eyes welled with tears as night fell again and there was still no sign of her father. At last, she collapsed into sleep. In her dreams, she saw him, trapped deep beneath the sea, calling to her for help. She awoke with a jolt. A desperate and dangerous plan was already forming in her head. She took scraps of metal and wood her father had caught in his nets and pieced them together. She hammered and bolted, she measured and sawed. And before the sun had set, she had built a tiny, rickety submarine. With trembling hands, she squeezed inside and dove down beneath the waves to search for her father.
Good morning, Jorf. We're going down in a rickety submarine. Yep. Oh, that corner. Oh, I gotta move my camera. It looks like anime. It looks like, hold on. Gotta go over on this side. Alright. That looks so much like Studio Ghibli in the bottom left there.
The world beneath the waves shimmered with mystery.
Mystery.
Blue kelp bulbs lit up around her as she passed by.
Pretty. Oop.
Merrin spotted some odd-looking old coins. Maybe her father would know where they were from.
I need to find the morph ball, probably. I don't know for sure if the coins are gonna catch up to me if I outrun them fast enough. Guess I should try to find out. Oh. Sounds like a not gonna work sound.
An eerie light flickered and danced on the sea floor, like an underwater fire.
Which reminds me, obviously, of Aquaria.
A seahorse made of clockwork gears darted out of the way as Merrin approached. She wondered who could have built such a curious creature.
Can I acquire this? Nice. I know this is the wrong way, but... There we go.
Merrin approached a glowing scrap of metal and pulled it inside.
Yoink.
It was claw-shaped and had a strong magnetic pull. She took out her tools and attached it to a firing mechanism on her steering column.
Oh, hold on there. Okay, alright.
Her father once told her about a mysterious, living energy called Tyne. Could that have been a Tyne wellspring? Merrin spotted shock nettles ahead of her. She had to be cautious, as the hostile creatures would attack her on sight.
Indeed they are. They have very large range. I'm trying to understand how I can aim. Just push in the direction and then push the release button, I guess. Alright, that's good. Ow! It's a mine? Oh no! I was about to blow up. Shaving.
A sleeping guardian blocked Merrin's path. She knew it all too well from her father's stories, and she knew it must never be woken.
Oh, I'm gonna wake it. Oh, oh. That didn't last long. I should have played on advanced.
According to her father, the Guardians had been built by ancient undersea explorers called the Fomori. Merrin always thought the Fomori were a myth. Now she wondered if her father's other stories might be true. The twisted forms of sunken ships stretched out in the distance. Was her father's boat somewhere among them?
Let's see if it's too late. Oops. The switch. Advanced difficulty. Yay. Maybe this whole thing is all a dream. That's why this stuff is real. Okay. Oh, I bet this goes in a key slot or something.
The old statue reminded her of her father's lullabies about the brave and beautiful Merrows.
Can I just drop it? Yes. Every time the narrator says her father, take a drink. That'll work. Maybe. Oh, there's more of them. Oh dear. Oh dear. Regrets. Can I have you?
As Merrin explored, she sketched the terrain on a sheet of cartography paper. Her father had taught her that those who make maps are never lost.
Those are eels. All right.
A huge hermit crab watched Merrin from a rocky ledge. On his back, he carried a vast array of odd-looking treasures. The crab seemed to like shiny objects. Maybe he would be willing to make a trade.
Maybe. I want the claw upgrade. Looks like I can get it. I also want a speed upgrade, but I don't think I'm gonna get that yet.
Using the materials she bought from the hermit crab, Merrin took out her tools and made a quick modification to her magnetic claw.
Want it. Oh, it's like over there. Can I just whoosh? Nope. Oh, okay. Good to know. Whoa. It's worth killing these guys because they drop money. Which I'm a little disappointed about. I don't actually feel like killing them all. Uh-oh. Where are we going? Where are we going? What's this brain nut here? Oh. Can't believe I lost my head. Where did it go? It could be anywhere. Or it could have respawned. Better respawned. Yes. Okay, that's fine then. Let's go this way. Nice. Nice. This is what I want. That is exactly what I want.
Amidst the wreckage of an old Fomori vessel lay an undamaged propulsion device. Merrin bolted it onto the back of her submarine, eager to test out its effects on her lightweight craft.
Darn it. Okay. Alright. Oh. It's money though. Okay. Where do I want this to? That looks like a trap. Or I have to bring the gold brain in there, maybe. I don't know. Eat.
Giant clams were notoriously picky eaters.
Oh.
Each one seemed to prefer a different kind of treat.
Oh, well, I guess he doesn't want that. I'm disappointed. Alright, the boost is nice. Oh, okay. You would think that the yellow would go in the yellow. But what do I know? Like, how did I manage that before? Right. Hope this works. Okay. He seemed to spit it out again, so... Numb. Yeah, he's not happy about that. Darn it. I could just leave the area. Check my map. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff right here. We can go in here now. Probably. Maybe. Oh. Okay. New knowledge.
Merrin looked in awe all around her. She knew this place from her father's songs. These were the lost ruins of the Marrows.
Ow. It's a marrow. Go there. We'll go there later. This is very appealing. Oh, oh dear. Wonder if I have to lead that anywhere. Ow. Oh no, I'm dead. Those
as if recovering from a bad dream.
Those guys did
For
not
a moment, she thought she had experienced her own death.
do it.
But it had merely been the time showing her one of the many possible roads ahead.
Huh.
Merrin peered through the windows of the houses, wondering if a Merrow girl once lived there. And if her father had sung her lullabies about the world above.
Her father. Come on. Yeah! I was hoping. I wonder if I can destroy the turret as well. Oh, just destroy me instead. It's floating away. Okay. Forget it. Alright. Oh dear. These jellyfish cannot be destroyed. We know that now. Wow, the screen shake is something special.
Merrin discovered 2 glowing lights amidst the scraps of an old Fomori machine. She attached them to the front of the submarine's hull, hoping they would help guide her on her journey.
All right.
A blur of color darted through the shadows. Was that a Merrow maiden swimming through the ruins?
A Merrow maiden. I believe it was. I guess we better follow. Could have gone anywhere.
Merrin tried to speak to her, but the Merrow raced away.
I had to speak to her, but unfortunately, I was underwater and inside of a submarine, so there's no way it was gonna work. Ow! Oh no. That's a good thing I saved. The sound effect is so loud. Can I, one of those. Now it's too quiet. Thing is, it's only like sometimes too loud. Darn it.
A glowing swirl in the water tugged at Merrin's sob. Was this a Tyne vortex? Where might it lead? At last, the Merrow maiden stopped. Merrin called to her. "Please wait. I'm only trying to find my father." The Merrow looked at her for a long moment, then stirred the water with her hands, forming a ghostly image. It was the sunken ship graveyard known as Skeleton Reef. Could her father be trapped there? The Merrow pointed the way to go, and Merrin thanked her.
Okay. Thank you. Achievement unlocked.
Before she turned to go, Merrin asked the Merrow her name. "Call me Cara," she said. "Another girl once called me that, years ago. She said it means friend."
What about this time vortex? Warp. Doesn't seem that I can. Hey, I was just hoping for another one of these guys. That'll be good. Probably save up for that boost turbine upgrade. Treasure! Yes! Oh, what is this? Nice.
Merrin picked up a fragment of a Fomori Sentinel's hull. She hammered it into the wall of her own submarine, making it more resistant to damage.
Oh. Oh, I see this. I see this fish thing over here. Can I have it? I want it. I want it.
Now the seahorse was poking at a glass wall. Such a strange creature, Merrin thought. She wished she could understand what it wanted.
Reamer. Hello. Oh. What does it mean? Don't think that's working. Secret. Nope. There's definitely walls that you can go through, but doesn't seem like there's very many of them. Oh, hey, there's a hook. That's cool. I forget how much I needed for the upgrade. Ah! Gosh dang it, was there another hook? I don't think this is gonna work. Using up all my boost. I don't think... I mean, I got that, but... I don't think I can get this at this point. Which is surprising, because I got all the way that far. Usually it wouldn't let me get anywhere. Ooh, is this... Nice.
To reach the lost graveyard of ships, Merrin would have to cross the foul and treacherous region known as Watcher's Hollow. This was a place her father had never sung about, for the tales of the Watcher were known only to those below.
Underwater spider webs. Very interesting. I'm afraid to touch the stuff that's tenderly. Played enough Ninja Turtles to be suspicious of that. Well, hello there. Didn't expect that. Oh, yep. Yep, tendrils are bad. Good to know. Oh. Oh dear. These things look like Metroids from Metroid 2. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Just keep coming. Oh, they really do just keep coming. Okay. Hello. What are you? Are you gonna, like, help me?
Glowing cuttle pups swam through the dark caverns, heedless of their deadly surroundings. Maybe they were tougher than they looked. Even the stinging anemones seemed to avoid them.
Nice. Keep forgetting how to actually, like, break these walls. Yes. Oh, wow. How do I guess I don't. Oh, go fast. What did that do for me? Oh, it opened that gate over there. Hope it doesn't close. Go, go, go. Ah! Gosh dang it. It's hard to tell if it's actually pulled or not, but I think it always pulls it. Ah, hello. Can I? Yes, I can. There sure are a lot of save points, which is totally fine with me. Oh, I need like a get small mode or something. Or maybe there's a get out of my vehicle kind of thing like Blaster Master. Oh dear.
Merrin sailed out into a great, open expanse of water. The howls of hungry leviathans echoed in the distance. This seemingly bottomless trench was known as the Maw.
The Maw. Hold on. I'm gonna brighten my camera slightly. I don't think I care about this, but let me just activate it in case that's necessary. Hello? Oh no. What's this? Oh.
A hard-headed Nautilus watched Merrin from a distance,
Not a
waiting
Locerus.
for an opportunity to strike.
Oh no, don't strike. Don't do it. Ow. Can't believe it's a Nautilus. Ow! What if I could grab... Oh, wait, that might actually work. Yeah. Didn't quite work. Oh, I can go through these. That's good. Huh. I'm supposed to go up. But what if I went down though instead? What if? Oh. 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 Oh, is it?
Distance, Merrin spotted a tall, sleek tower. It looked somehow familiar, but she couldn't remember where she had seen it before.
What's it doing to me? What's it doing? This feels dangerous. I'm gonna die. There it is. But I am glad I'm playing on advanced because it would be too easy otherwise. Alright, so somehow I want to go up. I think I want to do this. Oh no! Okay, and then? There we go.
Merrin looked out across miles and miles of sunken ships. She had entered Skeleton Reef. How many ships lay here? Hundreds. Maybe
Wow.
thousands.
A lot of ships.
The very thought gave her chills. But she knew that somewhere amidst the broken wrecks she would find her father's boat.
Oh. That was close. Could you not? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, 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 hello. What is this? Oh. Huh. Oh. Now I see. Failed. Nice. I have another. Love my death balloons. Oh no. Gotta really slam it in there, I guess. There we go. Nice, I got my first Chaos Emerald. What do I have to do? Bring one all the way up there. Okay, that's fine. Can I... Oh, jeez. Well, good thing... save points. Did that save? No. Okay, I don't think I can blow them up or... Oh, shoot. Or sneak past. Or, I mean, I can sneak past, but not that direction. That was close. Okay. So many enemies. Oh, this looks bad. Did I win? I don't know what I need this for. I guess I could intentionally hit the light, but probably not what they want. had an item that I was dragging around up here. I don't know where it is though. There's definitely got to be some sort of shrinking thing. You want to eat things? Oh. Huh. I don't think this is gonna work. How much money's... Ah, I have a lot more monies than I thought I had. I'll check that out. Is this Trump? Look at his hair. Pointing that way. I think this is gonna help. And then another one of these. Is this way? Yet. What am I supposed to do about this? Maybe he wants this. Here, I brought you this. Darn. I need more blowy uppy materials.
Merrin shuddered as she thought of the men and women who had once walked through the rooms of this giant ship.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Do it. You can do it. Here we go. Explodey things. I want to be able to pick up my explodey thing faster, but it doesn't seem like it lets me. Oh. Oh, that was close. I think I can. Yes, I can. Nice. Haha, nice. Again. Alright. Alright. I see where we're at. I see where we are. This is good. These little wobbly heads. There's got to be something about them. Just don't know It is. Alright. Dang it. I was right at the checkpoint. I got cocky. I need to recollect this. 10 of it. Alright, this time I'll not die. Okay, I don't know what this is for. Probably want it. Maybe he wants it. Maybe... Ooh. How was that not there before? Oh, well, there's some free stuff there. Is X mark the spot, or X marks the don't go there?
Merrin froze as she saw a Fomori sentinel ahead of her. Of all their creations, the sentinels were the ones Merrin feared the most. There were once thousands of these unmanned vessels, patrolling every inch of the sea. They collected what was valuable to the Fomori and destroyed what was not. And so they might continue, following their sleepless patrols, until everything under the sea is silent and still.
That dolphin. The dolphin face was pretty good. But where am I? Oh, I'm in a boss fight, apparently.
The Fomori sentinel shook from the blast of the mine. Its hull had been weakened.
Seems easy so far. Oh no! I want the treasure. Seems easy so far, except that I'm like half dead already. Oh, but it's recharging. And I can get a health refill. That's a piece of cake. Piece of cake! Dodge? Just kidding.
Merrin watched the pieces of the Fomori sentinel drift down toward the sea floor. She knew it had very nearly been her down there instead.
Not really. Okay.
Broken bits of wood below her were still untarnished by seawater,
What does it mean?
and the paint on them matched that of her father's boat.
Her father!
But if they were pieces of his boat,
That means
where was the rest of it?
he's dead.
And where was he?
Ooh, I need plasma beam here. What is this? Rehab. Oh no. Okay, I'll leave. Yeah. Maybe I can blow up this chest with this glowy thing. That's my guess. The answer is no. Is that gonna stay there? What did that do for me? Nice. Okay. Bloop, bloop. I blow up. I blow up this. Alright, I give up. Okay, that's annoying. Maybe that's not the right direction. Considering I don't see anything up there to blow up. Oh, I just gotta blow that up. It's straight above me. Nice. And then? Okay. Okay. And then? I'm not sure where. I could... Oh no. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Probably. Maybe I can blow up the crab, but I feel like probably that's not what I want to do. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is, because I don't see anything else. Fail. Maybe I can blow up the chest. Maybe I can blow this. Maybe Clam wants this food. Clam. Blah. These clams are impossible. Alright. So. Okay. Oh, that was close. Best. Wait. Thing like that. I could... Yes! I'm a winner. Oh, I'm supposed to go down somehow. Maybe this is breakable. And while I'm here, I'm going to try to break the chest over here. Seems like... Oh. Seems like... It only breaks with some momentum. Darn. Oh, nice. It does work. That's some big money. Definitely worth it. Should also save in case. Okay. I don't. Nice, nice.
She dove back down into the twisting passages of Watcher's Hollow, thinking her father might be trapped further below. But with every passing second, she felt the chill of unseen eyes watching her,
Dun dun
waiting to
dun.
strike.
Maybe Dad's ship was pulled below the reef.
A fisherman's glove was caught on a jagged piece of rock. Wrapped around it was a deflated strand of glow kelp. Could that be her father's glove? He
Maybe.
had taught her that glow kelp bulbs could be used to breathe for a short while. As Merrin entered the Watcher's lair,
Oh dear.
she saw a wriggling cocoon stuck to the wall. Her heart raced.
Could that be her
Could that be
father's
her
cocoon? Oh man, we got our first actual boss fight. Okay. I can do nothing. Not sure yet. What you doing? No. Okay, so I lure it out. And then I pull its webs. Ah, there we go. So I gotta break its shelter apart. Crap, crap. Okay, it's not so bad. Oh no! It got me. Wow. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage though, considering it feels like a whole lot of damage. Man, that is an annoyingly long wait between attacks. Give me another. Whoa! Oh. Okay. Ah! Loser. Doesn't matter. Took damage. Or did damage. Crap. Oh! He's got huge reach. I can't even see myself off the bottom of the screen. Oh, because I'm dead. Gosh dang it. That's unfortunate.
As Merrin entered the Watcher's lair, she saw a wriggling cocoon stuck to the wall. Her heart raced.
Could
that
be
her
anything in there.
father?
Could be anything. Could be a Nintendo 64 Tremor Pack. He's not coming down. Now he is. Can I get twofer? Nice. Crap. More? 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 What you got? Go. That's fine. Okay, now we get... Alright, definitely not gonna go for 2 on this. Almost there. Oh, shoot! Not ideal. Not ideal. The hanging ship looks pretty fragile. No! I look pretty fragile.
As Merrin entered the Watcher's lair, she saw a wriggling cocoon stuck to the wall. Her heart raced. Could that be her father?
Oh, come on! Okay, maybe it wants me to go on the right side first. I don't get a 2-for-1 this time. Sad. Unbelievable! Come on! Boss. It's so simple, and yet... Oh good, thank you. Oh, the hint is not because I was close. The hint is just... Do you know how to win? It's like this. These mines are out of reach. Out of sight, out of mind. Yes, please don't. Okay. It has such reach! Unbelievable! Okay, do not even get nearly close to it. Crap. I made assumptions that I was gonna hit it, and it did not work that way. The combo! You just snatches so far. This sucks. Okay. One more. Again. Wow. I feel like his legs are getting longer every time. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Finally. I should have been done first try. Music.
Merrin returned to the cocoon, frantically. Her heart sank. It wasn't her father inside, just a funny-looking little sea serpent, a baby leviathan. The little serpent swam around in circles, waving its tail as if to say, "Thank you." Merrin tried to shoo it away, back to wherever it lived. But the odd little creature just followed her.
Nice, we got Yoshi.
The young
Maybe.
serpent wanted to play. It swam back and forth, swishing its tail, trying to get Merrin's attention. Perhaps, she thought, doesn't hurt to have just one friend in the lonely depths of the sea.
The baby.
Swish. She would call him Swish.
You would call him baby.
Swish dove down, playfully rummaging around the debris that lay below. Merrin was about to call him back when she saw that he had found something. Merrin looked over the curious contraption that Swish had found, trying to guess at its purpose. After a little work, she discovered a way to use it for channeling and projecting Tyne energy.
That's big money right there. What else we got? I wish it only took one. I am so ready for some upgrades. That's not happening. Oh. Instant forget. We got treasure around. That's something. Nice. And tiny anchors. Maybe this guy wants a tiny anchor for breakfast. Sir, I have the tiniest of anchors. Did he actually eat it? Yo! You want another? Alright, I failed. Probably gotta wait for him to open his mouth again. No! Excuse me. Excuse. I can probably attack and carry things now. Dude. Open. Open. Not work. Have another. Doesn't want another. I'm disappointed. Doesn't want any more. Okay. So. Probably I should just go back the way I'm supposed to be going. And I'm not going to take the warp in case I miss something. Music still goes back. Oh, whoa. What's up? Holy butts. Dramatic. Wow. Dude, unbelievable. I need to be more careful. I don't know what I want this rock for, but seems like the thing to do. Good? You want that? Nope. Does not want. Oops. Want this rock. He wants this. Definitely. Okay. Treasure. Oh, there's more. Nice. Grab them with the claw immediately after they're launched. That sounds interesting. I mean, that's a whole new move right there. I don't see myself using it that much. But I'll do it. How is there treasure right here? No treasure. Hello? Alright. Probably I want to go down the right here. Or something. Like there's options. Ow! Oh my goodness. Look at all these bad dudes. I don't know how to deal with that. I feel like they all got their range increased too. Oh, his butt opens up. Okay, I've been here before. There is a wall that might be destructible now. Looks like no. Oh shoot. Gotta have these. Oh. I am supposed to go this way. Okay. Oh, stay back. Stay back. Oh. Dude. They're coming for me. No. No! Oh, well, I don't know what I got there, but neat. Stop. These, oops. Oh, I think that was an actual, that was a win there. These clams are like the dumbest thing, I think. They're just a pain. What's this? Oh, hi. Squee. Okay. Kind of want to see. I think this is the path that I couldn't get all the way down before. I probably still can't get all the way down. Oh, I can do this though.
A narrow tunnel led
Nice.
into the bottom of the house, but the submarine was too big to fit through.
Too big to fit through. I called it. We gotta get small. Those crappy spots. Hold up. What's going on here? Run away! Ow! Oh, we're dead. Oh, there it is. That's not gonna work. Oh dear. Yeah. Alright. Can we just set this carefully? Nope. Maybe. Nope. Alright, we'll do it proper. Maybe I have to launch it in there, actually. I don't think I have to, but I think I could do it that way. Crap. I think that's what it wants me to do, maybe. Oh, that could work. Nice.
These ruins had once been a flourishing city. What had happened here? Where were all the Merrows now?
I don't... They got blown up by their own weapons of war. That's probably what happened. No! Dang it. Cool. I will take those.
Merrin found another fragment of a Fomori sentinel. Each new piece would help her further strengthen her own vessel.
Okay, it wants me to go that way. Let's go not that way yet. Oh, dear. They have such huge range. Oh, I grabbed my own thingy. Okay. They're coming from the background. I don't like it. Oh, I need to be small. That was close. That was... Oh well. I need to be small there, so forget it. I'm not doing that.
A Fomori Cyclops turret scanned the quiet waters of the ruins, a solemn reminder of an ancient conflict.
Darn. What was this?
Merrin had discovered an old diving suit. She put it on, and in a pocket of the suit she found a striped seashell tied to a string. It looked just like the one her father kept above the fireplace. She tied the string around her neck, hoping the shell would bring her luck.
Yo, it is the exit of the thing. Nice. It's just like...
Merrin held her breath and dove out through the submarine's hatch. She noticed bubbles coming out of the shell
Bubbles.
around her neck. Putting it to her mouth, she gently breathed in and felt the air fill her cheeks. Were these the same shells that were once used by ancient explorers?
It's just like... It's just like... that game. You know the one. Blaster Master, as I was saying before. It's just like Blaster Master. Oh no, we're stuck. From anywhere. Oh. Hold it. Nice. Hmm. It's cool. I like it. What's the deal with these, though? Can't handle the truth. Oh, you kidding me?
Held her breath and dove out through the submarine's hatch. She noticed bubbles coming out of the shell around her neck. Putting it to her mouth, she gently breathed in and felt the air fill her cheeks. Were these the same shells that were once used by ancient explorers?
Maybe. Well, I gotta do this again now. Okay, I'm not gonna... Well, actually, maybe I do need to go up there and I can grab those things. I'm gonna try it. Can get that. I don't know what that icon means for me. Alright, we can go this way now. That's for sure. We can go a lot of ways now. There are a whole lot of spots where I needed that ability. No! Wrong. Wonder if my ship can blow up when I'm not in it. That'd kind of suck. Alright, so I need my morph ball bombs to get through that stuff, probably. Oh dear. Hmm. Almost. Almost. Whoa! Hold on there, man. No! Come on. What's this? Puzzles? We got puzzles? Pretty sure I needed to, drop that thing on that thing. Ow. You good? Oh. Oh! Interesting. Huh. No. Hold up. I don't know. We need this somehow. I bet this is the wrong way. Ow. Oh no. No, this might be the right way. Yes. Excellent. Let me in! Let me in! Oh no! Let me in! That's interesting. Crap! Okay, I know what to do now. I feel like this guy clipped through the wall, and I don't like it. Oh, nice. Perfect. So good. There we go. All is well. Okay, there's options. Where are we putting that? On that platform, perhaps? On the base. This all my base? Oh, hold up. Oh dear. What have I done? Oh no, am I screwed? Could be a problem. I don't know. Hard to say. It's not. Oh, interesting. I picked this up. Oh. Can't tell if I trap myself in here. Oh, oh, so close, so close. uh. Hmm. Okay, so. What do I do about this? Die? Did I really just do this to myself? Statues need to be assembled on a base. Don't forget it. Oh dear. Ah! Oh, oh, oh. Oh no! Come on. This feels winnable, I think. Oh, I got a stick. Okay, I'm back. No, this is a new place. Okay. Oh no! Seems fine. Ooh, nice. I was just kind of hiding up there. Oh. Hmm. That's money. Cool. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Nice. I'm all about those. Wait. I want this. This is not gonna work. That's not how you build a mermaid. Oh, sad. Bad guy! Oh, I'm dead. What you got? Ooh, I see a shiny object up there. Sweet.
Merrin picked up a sphere of glass that sparkled like a jar of fireflies. It was a time collector. Now her submarine could store even more of the time.
Boy. Oh, boy. Oh. I need that, I guess. Oh! Oh boy. Why is this thing so mean? Oh, I need this, actually. Excuse. Please excuse. Better save. I'm learning my lesson about that.
A soft, melodic hum emanated from the stones. She was sure she knew the song from somewhere.
The Song of the Sea.
Quite place it.
Ah. Interesting. That's not gonna work. Or is it? Hey. Get there. We will get there. Alright. Oh, nice. This has got to be the more fall bombs. Very good.
Merrin found an old coral knife hidden in the deepest part of the crypt.
Nice.
A warmth rushed through her as she picked it up. With a quick swipe of the coral knife, the colossus barnacles fell out of the way.
That's good. shiny object. Very shiny objects. What do I need this for? Where does this go? Eesh. Gonna fit? Nope. I could return to my boat, I suppose. Oh, it's one of them. Slice, slice. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm not actually sure where I'm going right now. We got an upper path, looks like. Ow. Oh, laser beams. Here we go. Coral knife can rotate the laser beams. Now I'm doing stuff. Hold X. Whatever button that is. Maybe I have to be out. Yeah, there we go. Cool. This is not gonna work. Oh, I didn't see that one on top. It's very sensitive. The joystick is like very, very, very touchy. It's so sensitive. Oh my gosh. Okay, this might not even be the right direction. I feel like it is, though. Yeah. I think it was. Just... That was a pain. Okay, I know where I am. Okay, so this is somewhere. I just gotta leave now, I think. Nice. Oh Where's that other reflecty area? Like it's down the right. Treasure, somehow. Nice. Oh, more treasure. Alright. This looks like it's gonna be a huge pain. Or maybe not. It might not be. Might be actually pretty easy. How... Oh, I can reflect it myself. Yeah, that was easy. Oh, okay. Not over yet. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What if... That doesn't help anything. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh! Dude, can we clip out of bounds? Almost. I might have to do this. Okay, so let's try that. I feel like I did that though. Let's see, that doesn't work. What we need is... That's gonna go that way. What if we do that, and then, boom, winner. Through center. Boom. What I get? I think I need my... Oh no, I'm good. Ooh! The Master Emerald. Beautiful. Is this a hole? Nope. Okay, so possible down to the right. There's a bunch of treasure over there. Ah, yes, I remember this place. Back when I got myself stuck. Uh-huh. Can I take the head? Where is the head? There was a head. Maybe the head goes up top. I think I tried this though. Ugh. this. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that's what I had to do. That's what I had to do. I think I actually need this thing. Go, 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 go. But I need to get the head back too afterwards. Oh, bonk me, bonk me. It doesn't want to. Oh, come on. Very nice of them to put checkpoints right before I can get crushed. Because they know I'm gonna get crushed. The screen shake, though, with these crushers is a big shake. Ooh, shiny. Ooh. What is it? What does it mean? I'm gonna get puffed.
The razor-quilled pufferfish was not a direct threat,
Oh.
but it steadfastly refused to move out of the way.
Move out of the way. Wow, it is steadfast. Maybe if I... Look, be blind. Darn. Oh. Maybe if I laser beam. Nope. Huh. What did this do for me? Ah. Ooh. Wait. Have to be sneak. I have to be sneak. Oh no. I was not sneak enough. Just clear the
razor-quilled pufferfish was not a direct
map.
threat, but it steadfastly refused to move out of the way.
Okay, this time, what I'm gonna do is not die. Maybe. Yeah, this'll work. Oh, well, what is this? That looks bad.
Merrin had found the first of the missing resonance orbs,
Oh,
but as she held it, a strange sense of remorse washed over her. Brushing the feeling aside, she carried on, in search of the next orb.
Orb. I didn't even know we were looking for those. Fish. Maybe this fish will resonate with me now. Excuse me. I'm looking to resonate. Wow. Very steadfast. Oh wait, is this a thing? Nope. Okay. There we are. Where to? Down-ish? Is that a path? Oh yeah, we can do this now. Nice. Oh man, so much money. We're ready for the upgrades. Oh, see what? How do we get in there? Hold up. I see shiny things. Nice. Oh. I see another shiny thing. Go! That was close. Okay. The shiny object up top and down below. Not a problem. Ah, yes, I do remember this. Nice. I'm gonna die. I don't know why I try that, honestly. Just because I dodged it like one time doesn't mean it's gonna work ever again. I could just warp back to my vehicle, actually. Okay. Back down. I don't think I can open these. Get in there. wasn't sure if I was gonna die there. Okay. A loop? Is that it? Huh? Oh, there was a pull string. Can I get to it? Maybe. Go. Yes. Ooh. Now that I like. That sounds very nice.
Merrin found a tiny but powerful turbine. She connected it to a ball joint on the submarine's tail.
I like that. I can roll now. I missed a gem. Well, we're going out now. Sure as heck not 100%ing this. Okay, I thought I was stuck. Alright, you know what? That was the perfect death warp to get to the gem I missed. Excellent. Just what I wanted. How? How? Don't know how. Huh. Unless I can blow it up. There we go. Almost there. Wherever there is. Wow. Checkpoint, please. Where is it? Checkpoint. We got them. Darn. I kind of wish I had the mini map up like all the time. Maybe I need to be... Nope. Okay. Oh, wait. Are these okay? They look bad. Oh, maybe the guy wants one of these. I lost it. Maybe the guy doesn't want one of these. Yeah. Seems like a no. Oh boy. Okay, I got a lot of money. Two for the price of one. That sounds pretty nice. I feel like I should just wait, save my upgrades for the next upgrade. How do I get in there? Oh, I gotta go up and around or something. Eh. Ah, yes. Here we go.
As she searched the ruins, Merrin felt a pang of sadness.
Bang.
Was Kara the only Merrow left?
Maybe. I did get an achievement that said it was the last, whatchamacallit. Lost the last marrow. Oh, hello. Look, I'm a person now.
As Merrin approached, Kara slowly lifted her head. She looked pale and weak.
You dead.
With a gentle wave of her hand, she showed Merrin a shimmering image of a tall tower beneath the sea. Kara spoke softly, and there was a touch of pain in her voice. This is the Deep Light. It was built long, long ago, and now lies dormant. If you awaken the tower, it will show you the way to find your father. She leaned closer and whispered the secret of how to awaken the Deep Light. Merrin thanked her and said goodbye.
Bye.
She would find some way to repay Kara's kindness once she had found her father. The resonance orbs that once powered the Deep Light had been scattered across the sea.
Aha, that's why we need them.
Kara had marked their locations on Merrin's map, but she warned that retrieving them would be a very dangerous task.
Well, I got one already. The heck? Oh, interesting. It's a new way of getting things. Okay, so they're in my map. They're all over the place. Oh, that's a whole area. Alright, well, if I can warp... Am I just over there? Maybe not. Maybe so. I got that one. Didn't I get that one? Could have sworn I got that one. Maybe not. It does appear to be blocked. Oh, I got that one. Got that one. So there's just the two. You get in there again. Fortunately, that's exactly where I am. Ah, yes. Oops. That's a path I didn't take. I think that I can't get through there yet. This I can do. What is this? That's new. My balls. We got last things that I can't do yet. Looks like I'm gonna get to do them soon though. Probably. How do we get this? I feel like I should be able to get in there. Okay. And there. Been there before. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, here we go. How did I do that? I opened the box? How did I open that box? Or maybe I didn't. I don't know what happened. It came out of here, maybe. Oh my gosh, they keep coming. I'm gonna die. Save point! A lot of save points. Huh. What's the deal here? Oh, it's pushing me, that's why. Oh! Push the wrong buttons. No! What is this for? What was that for? I have another? Can I have another? What was that? I'm gonna die again. Eee! Doing? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, is this one of the things? Hey, oh, a magma bomb. Well, now that's exciting.
Merrin had found another peculiar Fomori device. This one was a red cone of metal that was hot to the touch.
Metal.
She had an idea for how it might prove useful.
Okay. Oh. Oh, snap. Now that's nice. Does it work with glass? I bet it doesn't. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, they reappear too. Interesting. Continuously? Oh, oh, oh. Hmm. Can I enter? Ah, I need that somehow. It's gonna work. I thought I did this before. Yeah. Oh, come on. I guess I didn't do this before. Shoot. Oh, the sub can hold objects. Well, now that is some knowledge right there. Look at this. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. We're okay. Oh. It's money. I wish. Oh no! No, 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 no! Am I fine? Did I win? No, I died. Sad. That would have been amazing if it just landed right on the thing. Alright. This time, I will be more careful. No. No. No! I wasn't careful enough. I pushed the wrong button a little bit, too. Ah, that's annoying. Here we go again. Whee. Alright, this time. What Rocket League mode is this? Oh, I got a phone call at the same time. It's the girlfriend. Hello, girlfriend.
Hi.
Fiance. I am streaming. They can't see you. Oh no, I'm getting killed. There, I'm not getting killed now. I am playing Song of the Deep. It's a underwater side-scrolling explorer game. Very pretty. How are you doing? Oh, a question for today. Maybe. Well, I paused. Okay. Well, Can I get to a stopping point and call you back? because I've been playing for a while, so it'll be soon. Okay. Okay, bye. Alright. These guys get me. Alright. Thank goodness. I'm so sick of dying to these guys. Alright, I just wanna... Beyonce, that's right, Fast Fly. That's right. We're gonna married in May 2nd. Alright, let's get to this orb thing, and then I think I'll be done for now. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit scary, but it's good. Nice, that worked out. Good, that was good. Whoop. Like we need 2 of these. Oh. Oh, no. And then? Wait, that's where I came from? I got confused. Yeah, it is where I came from. Okay. Oh. Oh, nothing. This is me pulling my lava rock off of the wall. Oh, I need to yank a chain somehow. Oh, I need to get the head, probably put it on that statue. All right. Let's go. Yes. Just fuck him. Hopefully that other one doesn't respawn back in this hole. I'd be sad. I bet it will. Oh, it didn't. Efficiency. Oh. Screw you. Okay. Let's go. Is it gonna be a boss fight? Is it gonna be a... It's a freebie.
Erin smiled as she spotted the second orb. She
Orb.
felt closer than ever to finding her father. Yet something troubled her about the orbs. Why did their very presence make her shiver?
Dun dun dun. Alright, that puts me back here. Alright, that is a good stopping point, actually. Unfortunately, now that you just got here, Fast Fly. But, good stopping point. This game is pretty enjoyable. Pretty as well. Looks like there's still some decent upgrades I haven't had yet. So we'll see how long that takes. I don't know how long the game is, so this might be good, I don't know, halfway? Third way? Alright. Cool. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time. Maybe later, maybe not. Bye.